Hello and welcome at Always Something to Do. Today I have tried to fix my Karcher problem. Basically start leaking after last season. I don't know what it is, but it's under the yellow plastic case. It's already connected to the main water and electric. So I will show you basically what's going on. So it's basically K4 compact, which have to be on the flap. So when I turn on, it's start dripping. As you can see, not sure exactly what's that, but it's just under yellow plastic cover. So hopefully it's nothing serious. So let's take back to the workshop. Okay, so I moved to workshop and I need to take off now the yellow case. Of course it's all disconnect, water main and electric. So it's Karcher K4 compact. So basically you have to turn it over. What we have here is a 6 holes for the screws, 2 on the bottom, 2 on the middle and 2 on the top on the both sides. What we use to this is Torx T15, just to those screws. And then we'll see what's how it look like things inside. So like I said, hopefully it's nothing serious, but if it is, we need to replace some parts. I don't know, we'll see in a minute. Okay, flip that over or try just take off the parts. Yeah. Alright, so the black plastic came off easily. Just the old cover with wheels. Black case, we don't need that. There we go. We have the main pump inside. Because it's all wet because of leaking. The detergent hose, main electric, just have to unclip here on the side. And that should come out easy now. Yep, as it is. We don't need that plastic. Still loads of water there. Like I said, it's been leaking quite badly. So basically we need to reconnect and have a look where is the main leak on it. Try to do it now. We can also inspect slightly. Is no crack or nothing on the plastic pipes, but you have to look closely to it and then do next step. Okay, we just come back outside again. I got all water and electrics back and try to switch on and have a look closely where is the main leaking. Hopefully you can see better. Okay, we'll see in a minute. Yeah, you can see what's happened there. It's actually leak. It's actually leaf underneath of the metal head somewhere. It look like you have to just reconnect and do put on the parts and have a look closely again on the cracks or things like that. Okay, so we're back to workshop now. We have to go ahead with it and take on part and have a look closely what's going on here. So basically, next thing is we don't need that detergent hose. It's just basically have to disconnect here. Yeah, that's off. There's a plastic pipe from the main water. There's a metal kind of pin here, protection. I have to take this out to remove all this. Yeah, it's just basically like that. The next thing is I need to take the 4 bolts here. I think that's the hex bit 6, which I got already here. I use the electric screwdriver for it. It's just easier. Before I take this out, I need to remove the main plastic for the hose for the water. I will need a or 27 spanner or just adjustable French wrench. I got the actually adjustable French wrench. So basically it's just the plastic, so it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah. Okay, that came off quite easy. Yeah, it's just basically that part. So now we try to remove the metal plate which hold all the case in together as the electric box. Hopefully we don't have to remove that, but we'll see in a minute. All right, let's do the thing now. Okay, the inside the pump there are some disc and there are some springs, spacer, so you have to be careful as you remove that. That will be, the springs will be pushed out upwards, so you have to do that, you know, careful so you not broke your bolts. Let's remove just first 2 bolts like that, quite a long one and thick. 2 more. Now we can try to, no, not yet, remove the pipe. Right, have to take all the bolts first. Yeah. There's still water, of course, that's the water pump, so there will be lots of leaking. Yeah. Okay, water. So that's the 2 pipes which just pump, just pushing water into it and inside the pump, the case, and then push it up to to make a pressure up here. So that's going like part like that. We have to look closely a minute. Is there no damage or nothing like that? Alright, so we got now the last two bolts. Okay. Well, as a little bit more corroded that bolts. Have a look. Show you already something's not on here. Those look like new. Those got slightly corroded, which I don't think it should be like that. Okay, the metal top now. Yeah, it's just cover of the manifold. So okay, what's next? The next will be just have a look closely on the pump inside. Okay, the next thing, that plastic manifold should go. Yeah, there we go, quite easily. So that look like part I could still go water in, so I just try to, yeah, okay. So also this we have to inspect closely. Is no like a nothing damage or crack or some washer may be broken. This part going on the two parts separate, but it looks okay for a moment. Inside there are some three springs there. Have to be careful when you take on a part, they may go lost, so we have to be careful with that. Okay, that's the one thing. Okay, now we got the main body pump here, so that's the electric box. It's just sit on the top of that is a rubber washer there. Be careful, do not lose that. That's kind of a shock absorber. Okay, the main case of the pump is just look like that. So all water. There are some disc inside, wobbly one is moving around and is pushing that three metal bits which are on the springs, and they are pumping the water to the manifold and a mega pressure, and then it's just going out to the hose outside. So now we have to inspect that closely, have a look on the cracks. There's no washer here, it's just black washer, you can see just there, but I have to look closely and try to find out why the two of the bolts been corroded. So see you in a bit. Okay, so after very close inspection I just didn't find nothing what can be wrong with it. There's no cracking on the main manifold. The washers looks fine. Let's just put that together, tidy up. Only the thing is a bit concerned about the two bolts. We just got the corrosion, so hopefully they've been just need to be tightening. If not, then I will have to remove the washer here and then put a new one, but let's tighten up first and I'll have a look in a minute. Okay, I just back outside. I reconnect all the water pipe and the electric, and I don't see the dripping water anymore. However, I have to tighten a little bit more the quick fitting pipe because it was slightly wet underneath there. But also I clean up the bolts which was corroded and then tidy up them as well. So for a moment it looks all fine, but I have to turn it on now and have a look. Alright, let's do then. Remember what's happened last time. So hopefully it's all okay now. But I step back a little bit. Alright. Hey, look at that. I think that was this one. The bolt was actually corroded, so it doesn't look like have any leaking now. It's all stay dry and it's not getting on all the time like it was before. Let's just put the water on now. Okay. It look like all is fine now. So hopefully, basically, it was only the leaking, because probably the quick fitting pipe was maybe not. It's still, I can do a little bit tight, because it still is a little bit dripping, but it's look like it will be, that's it. Hopefully that's it, yeah. So let's put that back, everything to the case now, and let's try in a minute. Alright, we're back to the bench now. Okay, so we're back to workshop. I just put that all together now. The bottom black case have a special slots there, which the pump have to sit. It's no more any washers here, and it's nothing like that. It's just basically a metal bar have to sit in place, and it got special rounded thing here which hold the pump on a place. Just like that. Now we have to sort out all the electric cables and the hose for the detergent. So let's do that, and we do the final check outside, and hopefully that's it. I'm so happy that's only that, and nothing wrong with the any body parts. It's no crack, no, like I said, the washers all fine. In the case there is something wrong, that would be awesome crack on the plastic cases, or that might be the washers where the water can go through, and that's it really, yeah. Okay, we just back outside. I put that on together, everything. The main water is on, the electric cable is on, but it's still not turning on. So it's like I said, it's compact, K4 compact. It's a 1637311 model. So before we turn on, let him just put the water on, and let's go through the water so that all the air bubbles, they come out. It's the same basically like we're doing in the car, that change the brake pads or brake fluid. You have to make sure all the air bubbles they are out. So let the water go through like a few minutes, so all the bubbles go out, and then we can turn it on and have a look. But so far it's look like all dry around the main body, and then we will see in a minute, but it looks all fine. So sometimes it's not big deal, sometimes it's just, this time it was only the tidying up things. That's good. Yeah. Alright, let's try on now. Just remember, I have to remember that's Karcher K4 compact is operated when it's lying flat on the surface. So yep. Oh, it looks like the problem solved. It's all dry. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon.